Hello and welcome to Crypto Bible. My name's Oliver Tompkins, and in today's episode, I'm going to be talking to you about crypto in Formula One. We've seen crypto starting to creep into sports events and so forth. So I've got some very interesting articles that I want to share with you. Hopefully we can have a conversation about it. Before we get stuck in though, don't forget to throw me an early like. We always like that. And get yourself subscribed to Crypto Bible and turn on your notification bell icon. Cha-ting! So you never miss any of our juicy upcoming episodes. First things first, let's check out the crypto market. Okay, I'm on Coinmarketcap here, and the top trending coins are Tron, True Chain, Gaming Shiba, and then over in the biggest gainers, we've got Teddy Dog, Beagle Inu, and Squall token. Am I saying that right? Let me know in the comments if I butchered that. Okay, we're moving down straight away. Okay, so there's a little bit of a rift at the moment, isn't there, between Russia and Ukraine, and we're seeing a bit of a panic sell-off. So Bitcoin down 5.34%, $40,000. Just when we thought it was starting to come up, 40,929. Ethereum down 4%, trading at 2,932. BNB down nearly 3%. XRP 2% down. Cardano 2.5%. Solana nearly 3%. Red, Terra, Luna nearly 7%. So red, a little green. Oh yeah, that's a stable coin. So there you go. Right, let's get into the first news article. Okay, here we go. Redbull signed partnership deal with cryptocurrency exchange Bybit. Now, this is a 3-year deal. Now, is anyone out there a big fan of Formula One? Let me know in the comments. Absolutely love it. One of my best friends works for Redbull, and he actually used to do like one of the tyres. Anyway, I'm digressing. Let's crack on with this. But do let me know if you are a big Formula One fan in the comments down below. So, Redbull signed a multi-year partnership with crypto exchange Bybit in what the Formula One team said was the largest annual crypto tie-up in international sport so far. That's a big, big sentence. I'm going to read it again. The largest annual crypto tie-up in international sport so far. That's huge. So, Milton Keynes-based team did not reveal a deal in their statement issued on Wednesday, but an informed source said it was worth $150 million. $150 million just to have your name on a car and their kit and so forth. That's a lot of capital, isn't it? Over 3 years with Bybit becoming the squad's principal team partner, a newly created tier second only to the title partner. So this is big news, guys. Huge news. The Bybit deal comes after Red Bull unveiled software giant Oracle as their title sponsor last week in a deal sources told Reuters was worth over $300 million over 5 years. The two together add up to $110 million a year. So $110 million per year. Wow. Covering a significant chunk of the team's expenditure, especially with the budget cap into Formula One rules for 2022. You're only a season only allowed $140 million before tightening to $135 million from 2023 onwards. So that's pretty much covered it, isn't it? You know, they're only $30 million out, which I'm sure they'll find elsewhere. The deal with Red Bull means Bybit, which was established in 2018 and has over 6 million registered users worldwide. 2018, that's such a fledgling company, isn't it? That's not long ago. So 4 years. 4 years, been around 4 years. Become the team's exclusive crypto exchange partner. It's going to also help Red Bull boost fan engagement via the issuance of fan tokens. Oh, hello. Where have we heard fan tokens before? Football. Okay. And distribution of the team's growing collection of digital assets. I feel some NFTs coming on here as well. What do you guys think? Let me know if you're thinking of, monetizing this as much as possible. Bybit have got a great deal here. The two parties will additionally work together to promote crypto literacy, diversity, STEM careers, sustainability, and green technologies. And I think STEM careers is science, tech, engineering, manufacture. So if you were just wondering, I just thought I'd help you out. Or I might have absolutely got that wrong, but I think it's science and tech anyway. And while also supporting women in blockchain and introducing coding to new audiences, they said. So Bybit becomes the largest crypto player to foray in Formula One, with the French Alpine team announcing a tie-up with Binance on Tuesday. Crypto.com is also a major Formula One sponsor and has been announced as title partner of the first ever Miami Grand Prix scheduled for May this year. That's going to be huge. The first ever Miami Grand Prix in May. Crypto.com are going to have their mitts all over it. And we've seen in Formula One last year, Crypto.com, but now they're kind of having to share the space, especially with Bybit and especially with Binance, that are coming into the Formula One space. And we know Formula One is watched worldwide. It attracts huge audiences, especially after Abu Dhabi last year. And, you know, they got rid of Michael Massey. He's been replaced as the director for Formula One. So this is a big move. Everyone will be watching, especially with the new regulations as well for the Formula One, which we'll talk about later if you're interested, if you like a bit of F1 like this guy. It's huge. It's you know, these are big plays. And I think we're going to see more, in my opinion, we're going to see more crypto companies dive into sports. We are. Let's move on to the second article. Okay, let's have a little quick look at this one because this is autosport, a little bit more motorship focus. So they've put Redbull lands $150 million crypto F1 sponsorship deal. So we know that. It did say their Singapore-based crypto platform Bybit. We knew that too. Great picture of the car there. And a very lucrative deal. The plan for Bybit is to help the team grow a fan engagement as a fan token issuance partner, which we kind of touched on a little bit then. Founded in 2018, it's a derivative exchange, in essence dealing with contracts that give traders the rights to buy or sell crypto assets at a certain price at a future date. In November, the company became the main sponsor of Argentina's national soccer team. So they've now got Red Bull, the champions of F1, Argentina's national soccer team, which is huge. Again, football. So regarding the deal, so Christian Order said they share the same passion to exist at the forefront of technological innovation, to set the competitive pace and to disrupt the status quo. Allied to that is Bybit's commitment to enlivening the fan experience in F1 through digital innovation. This is huge. This is, expect to start seeing, I can't wait to see these fan tokens and what they do. And normally when you watch Formula One, you can vote for driver of the day. Is that going to be incorporated somehow? Maybe in a Red Bull way? I don't know, but it gets the mind wondering, doesn't it? This is also a key mission for the team, and Bybit's assistant will help us buy a deeper, more immersive and unique connection with the team for fans around the world. So they're plugging the fans thing. They're saying that this kind of unison of these companies are for fans and to enrich the fan experience with, I don't know, collectible NFTs, tokens that they're saying. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's interesting. So we got Max, Sergio Perez, Red Bull Racing, Horner, Red Bull. Oh, that's the. I'm reading the pictures. Oh my gosh, I love it. What are you doing? So Bybit's the latest in growing line of companies from the crypto field to use F1 as a marketing platform, with several teams on the grid having already forged relationships. We're seeing that, aren't we? We're seeing that a lot. Highest profile so far is Crypto.com. We spoke about that. They also own the Staples Center in LA, which is partner of Formula One, and the Miami GP. That's going to be interesting. Definitely. So, Alpine, we know Binance is involved with them. And the Red Bull sister team, AlphaTauri, has extended the arrangement with Phantom that was back in 2021. So there you go. AlphaTauri got that. Mercedes signed a deal with FTX. These are big players. And while for 2022, McLaren has a partnership with Turkish firm Bitsy.com, and Ferrari is signed with Swiss-based Velas Network. So in this article, we know a little bit more about who's with what. Red Bulls was one of the first Formula One teams to explore crypto field, having previously agreed a deal with Futurocoin in 2019. Okay, if you are interested in a little bit of Formula One, what I thought I'd do is 2022, it's a big year. I was just going to go over through a few of the changes that they made in Formula One. If you're finished with the crypto stuff, that's fine. You can head off now. If you stuck with me this long, thanks very much. Throw me a like, get subbed, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. But I am going to go quickly through the changes this year for Formula One 2022. Okay, if you've stuck with me, awesome. I'm going to just quickly run down because the changes this year in 2022 are pretty interesting, and hopefully we'll have quicker, closer racing with less dirty air. That's mainly the changes. So if we can scroll down here, aerodynamics, right, biggest thing. Look at the car here. Underneath the car, we've got 2 tunnels which help channel the air out the back, sucking the car down, increasing the downforce, and you've got less dirty air coming out the back. So the car behind can actually get a little bit closer, and we should have some more immersive racing. Definitely more exciting because, hey, come on. It's been Max and Lewis just off at the front. We want tighter, we want a closer pack. So the aerodynamics there, it's a ground effect floor. You can see the tunnels underneath. Then look, that's what the wing looks like. So the wings kind of change. So we've got simplified front wing and end plate. It's got 4-element wing attached directly to the nose, and basically it's far less sensitive to air wake. So all the changes about less air wake. So the car behind doesn't have that dirty air that affects its aero. So you can get closer for maneuvers. Now this is the rear wing. It wraps around. It wraps around rather than having end plates. And again, it's all about decreasing those strong vortices the back markers get, or the car behind. Then you've got flush wheel covers there. Again, helps create banish users in the wheel axle to create downforce, inducing airflows. Front wheel deflector on the front, a little thing, you can't quite see it there, but it pops up again, all about the airflow reducing. Suspension wheels, so they're not allowed hydraulic suspension, all right? It's gone, it's outlawed, they say. Barge boards are outlawed as well. I might have missed that bit. Inerts are attached to the suspension, are banned. Inerters, a standard tire pressure sensor will now monitor the running condition of tires. And then down here, it's the parts stuff, which is, they say the open source parts are free. That bit's kind of, it's there. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to go through it because I know I might be waffling too much. But that's basically it. Engine stays 1.6 V6, 1.6 V6 turbo engine. And that's going to be, there we go, look. Power units will be homologated at the start of the season, frozen up to the end, at least 2025. And the 10% of the fuel must comprise advanced sustainable ethanol E10. So there you go. There you go, guys. Just a little bit. Basically, the changes. I just wanted to go through it a little bit because if you have got any F1 fans out there, and let's face it, crypto is massively diving into F1 at the moment. What are your thoughts on that? Is it a smart move? In my opinion, I think it is a smart move. And the issuance of fan tokens and Formula One global around the world. And because of last year of Abu Dhabi and what happens, if you don't know, basically the race was kind of controlled by Michael Massey, who allowed Lewis Hamilton to they slowed the race down on the pace car, and then Max Verstappen won it on the last lap because he come in fresh tyres. People felt for Lewis, but he didn't want to end the race on the pace car. Anyway, that's a little bit of it. But what do you think about crypto getting involved in Formula One? I'd love to know what are your thoughts on these articles today. Hopefully, you've learned a few things. If not, come away with, hey, the new changes of Formula One. I get it. It's about the air and closer racing. Thanks, Oliver. In that case, throw me a like, get yourself subscribed to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon, cha-ting, so you never miss any of our cool upcoming episodes. And I just want to say thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.